All right. So yeah, I just did one with Milo, but now I'm just gonna do one. I guess I should get rid of this one. Sometimes I'm just gonna be by myself on this thing, I think, and basically like talk about what's going on. So I did do I did all of my workouts for the last 3 days, which for me is, I mean, I've never in my life have I ever actually worked out. So it's kind of interesting. But today, so the first day, I basically went through. I did a planking dumbbell workout, like I lifted for the inside, and then the outside I went and rode my bike. Did the same thing for the second day. Now we're on the third day, and I just didn't want to ride my bike. It's like it's not. I just like I'm bored of the route. I guess I should go find somewhere else to ride. So what I decided to do was I just we have like an exercise bike, but I needed to do one workout outside. For the 75 hard, you have to do one 45-minute workout inside and one outside. So I just grabbed the exercise bike and dragged it up the stairs and outside, and I think like just did it out on the deck. I don't know if like the neighbors were looking at me weird or what, but actually I got to see if this thing's even streaming. Oh yeah, it is. I don't know why the chat's not working though. Oh, because it's on private. Hold on, let me see if I can edit that midstream. There we go. Not that I think anybody's gonna be on this thing, but yeah. Anyways, well, yeah, the chat's not gonna work. But I just did it on the deck, and like some people were walking by. I don't know if they really noticed what I was doing or not. Because like basically like some weird dude freaking on an exercise bike on his deck. In the backyard. Like I live in the corner lot, so people can walk by the side and see in my backyard. But everything else I've done today, and I have added tasks onto this. And like I kind of wish that I didn't, because as I listened on, I think it's like phase one. You have to add in tasks on like something called a power list, which is where like my added tasks are like to play the piano and to study for the GED and play the drums every day, which is just things that I was doing. But when I get to phase two, I'm going to have to add 3 things to this list. On top of those things, I don't think those things will count because I'm already doing them. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they will. But it's interesting so far. Like you're. I'm really tired and exhausted. I drove clear to Richfield and back today and did all of this stuff, and worked out and everything. One of these days I'm going to come up with like topics for this thing. So basically we'll start talking about things that I think, or as I bring guests on. Pretty much I'm just going to leave it open. If anybody's here and wants to do this podcast, then we'll do it, and I'll just like ask anybody, whoever's here. Like yesterday Declan said he wanted to do it, so I was like, all right. And then yesterday, Milo saw Declan doing it, and of course now Milo wants to do it because he always wants to do everything. So why those two are on it. Yeah, and I mean, it kind of forces me to have conversations with people that I wouldn't normally have. Like I'm sure we'll have Maddie come on it, like maybe tomorrow or Friday if she has time or whatever. Maybe Friday we'll do a late night one, because Friday I'm going to be super busy. It's going to be hard. I got to work 2 jobs on Friday. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get my workouts in. Like I might have to work out. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. I think I'm going to have to do my outdoor workout after the first job. And then I'll do my other workout, after the second job. My other indoor one. So that's going to be difficult. I might be able to count my second job as a workout because it is a workout, but I don't think I can do that this time. Last time around, that's what I did. I just counted work as a workout, but I couldn't see actually working out and how that would work. This time I shut my business down. So last time I was working 12-hour days when we did this, sometimes more. I was just working a lot. But later today we'll do the band stream too. So we'll start that around 7. So I don't know if it's karaoke or the actual band. I can't remember fully. But so yeah, that'll be fun. Hopefully the sound won't be all messed up this time. I think I have an idea of why it got messed up. And I think like we're peeking out the interface. But it's like I'll play my drums and watch a YouTube video, and I'll see this little red light flashing every once in a while on the drum channel. And I think that's actually it clipping. But I can't hear audible clicking in my headphones. And I think the reason why YouTube was hearing it that time is because I have this mix cranked up so much that comes out of OBS to YouTube. And so basically my headphone isn't cranked enough to clip, but OBS was. And then it only did it while we were playing music because there's a lot more, turned up audio going through it. And so I think we got it fixed, but we'll see. And then tonight I'm going to record Jared's guitar on the bit. I'm going to try to record some of these songs so that then what I can do is when me and Tyler have been getting together like 2 or 3 more times a week that we don't live stream, so he can learn some of these songs and practice with them and do some different bass parts to some of them. And so basically if we can get some, because it's hard for me to go track down the song in the stream. It's an hour-long stream, and I don't know what songs we played what times, so I'll record them. Then me and Tyler can work through them, and then I'll have Jared write down what he's playing too, but anyways, that's just like other stuff we're doing. And then like with the appliances, I'm done with it. So this weekend I need to get the garage cleaned out and do some stuff on the Suburban. I'll probably film that and put that up as videos. I need to fix the Tahoe. I have a Tahoe that's also broken, so I'll put that up as videos. And get the garage to a state to where I can continue to work on this trailer that I'm building, and I'll put that up as videos and fix these cars. Like they all need oil changes, they all need stuff. I guess there's some issue with the Prius now. It's like everything's just breaking constantly. And I have a feeling too that I need to like get caught up on this as much as I can because it's going to get worse. I think the Suburban developed a coolant leak, another one. I fixed one coolant leak already. It's got another one, and then it's had an oil leak the whole time. It was leaking from one point, and I fixed that. Then it started leaking from another point, and I fixed that. And I think while I was fixing that, it's leaking from another point. Then the coolant leak, and now I think it has an exhaust leak. So hopefully that is in the exhaust somewhere, that I can just fix. I need to get all new exhaust for it, so I'll work on that at some point too. And hopefully all that will be videos on the YouTube. Basically, we're just going to keep moving in this direction. It's like I don't want to do appliances anymore. It's like, it's just, yeah, it's a lot. Oh, but I do have a couple appliances left. And what I think I might do is still do appliances occasionally, but not for money. Like what I would really like to do, and this would solve all of the issues that I have with appliance videos, or with appliances, is I would like to do appliances without doing the business of appliances. So basically, if I could do the business of YouTube, and even if I was fixing appliances on YouTube, I'd be all right with that. But what I would want to do is get paid through YouTube and fix appliances for people for free for the video. So they would get their appliances fixed, and I would get a YouTube video to put up, and that's what I would like. That's the way that I would like to do appliances. Because it's just too much. Basically, nobody trusts you. It's like everybody thinks that you're trying to screw them, you know? And sometimes things happen, and like you sell an appliance to somebody and it breaks, and like if that happened, I took care of it. I tried to take care of it as best I could, but basically everybody thinks that your appliances that you're fixing are not fixed or whatever. You know, because I don't know, they bought one from some dude and he didn't go through it and it doesn't work, and now they think you're going to do the same thing to them. But yeah, and so if the things are free, then people won't have that issue. You know, if I'm like, well, I'm not trying to get money from you, like here's a video of it fixed. That's why I started doing videos in the first place, was so that people could see me fixing it on YouTube, watch what I did to the things, so then they could make the decision whether they wanted to buy it or not. So, but now what I'm thinking is, if I don't sell them at all, and I just, you know, get money from advertising by making fix-it videos, basically. I mean, I don't know how viable all that is. I still have a lot to learn, and there's still a lot I need to do to get to that point, but maybe it's an optional goal in the future, you know? So, yeah, I'm just going to keep reading the 75 Hard book, keep doing this. I listen to that dude's podcast, and like, there's a lot that he says that I think I agree with, and a lot of Americans agree with, obviously. So, yeah, if you guys need something to listen to, go listen to that. Like, they swear a lot, so just let that be known. But it's a good, they talk about a lot of good stuff, like a lot of stuff about freedom, and that's the Real AF podcast. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's gonna be today's update. It's like, you know, hopefully as we go forward here and Trump gets into office, things get a little easier, you know, and like we don't have, hopefully that won't be as hard, you know, maybe inflation will go down and things will get cheaper and we won't all have to work as hard. And yeah, hopefully it would be really good if we could kind of cut taxes too, and we could all, you know, kind of thrive and create businesses. And if the government would kind of get out of the way, I think the economy would improve greatly, you know. So yeah, we need more of that. But all right, I'm gonna leave. I'll be back tomorrow, and I don't know, maybe somebody will be with me, maybe not. If I'm alone, I'll try to make time to come up with some topic to talk about, or news stories or crap like that. But I don't know, I'm still trying to balance my life with this whole 75 hard thing. So anyways, bye. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day and whatnot. Okay, bye.